Dang, I'm red. I look like trash. So I came out here because I needed to talk on the phone and so be loud as well. Shit, why do I keep doing that? I don't want to turn my car on, but now I'm hot. Should I put some makeup on maybe? I've had a shit day. Yeah. Shitty day. Shitty day. I was gonna ask you guys, did you guys get y'all's state taxes first? Has anyone got their taxes already? Did you get your state first? What am I doing to myself? Yeah, because, okay, so I got my state already, right? So I was wondering if anyone else got their state, and how long after does it usually take for federal? I mean, are they usually right after another, or no? Because I got my state, but I was like, what the hell? Usually takes a few weeks after you receive state. Yeah, so my refund status hasn't changed, but I received my state, so that's why I'm confused. What does that mean? It's hot. Let me just turn on the car. Sorry, it's quiet in here. I was on the phone, that's why I came out here. Your state, how long did it take you to get your federal? check your transcript. How do you do that? Yours says pending C. See, somebody's here. So mine says that it's still like not approved, or like, I don't know, whatever. But I got my state already. Got your federal on the 18th. So how many days is that from the 18th? What's today's date? I don't have a calendar. How long is that, Brittany? So I think I did mine February 14th. And I got my state already. So when the hell would I get my federal? Within this week, because I was like, what the hell? But when I checked it, it said that it wasn't approved yet, but I got my state. So I'm like, what's going on here? What does this mean? It's so confusing. I feel ugly, so let's just do some makeup while I chit chat. So you usually get it like a week within getting your state? So I filed the February 14th. Okay, so if I received my state, that means that I was approved, right? For both? Or you have to be approved for both separately? If I did, does that mean I will get my federal, or I could still not be approved for federal? I'm confused. Because it hasn't changed. You spoiled cosmetics. Spoiled lips. You got your OABI palette? Yay! Approved for both separate. Oh, so they're both separated? So just because I received my state doesn't mean that I'm approved for the federal? Because when I went and checked, it doesn't say that it's approved. Ooh. Forget it. Yeah, forget it. Takes a couple of weeks. Dang, it's separate. Oh, dang. So then, yeah, mine doesn't say it's even approved yet, so it'll probably be a while, huh? Darn. I was like, what the fuck? Doesn't even say it's approved. Doesn't even say it's approved. Well. Yours wasn't approved when you got your state and updated like a week later and told me, oh. Yeah, mine doesn't even say approved. So, I don't know. I was looking into all that and I was like, what the fuck? Because I seen that I got my state, so I went to check. I was like, so how does this work? But it doesn't even say approved. I just don't know how none of that works, so. And I called my tax person, but they're busy, so they were going to call me back. So, like, well, y'all would probably know. I don't know. I was like, wait, it don't say approved. It doesn't even tell me approved. What do y'all think about Jess and them being in Cancun? Y'all wish y'all were there. Cancun! Was it accepted? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. There's 3 things. It's on the first one. Right? Of a package. Okay. I'm in shade. I think I'm shade 4. It's hot here today. So, my friends who've gotten plastic surgery, I was told that they think I should just fix my BBL and it'll also snatch my waist and then do my arms and my tatas, but that they could fix the problems that's with my BBL. I don't know what to do, because I guess supposedly the lipo or whatever comes with J plasma, so they said that it doesn't look like I have a lot of extra skin to where I would be snatched like I want to, and then that is skin tightening, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know shiz. I've done so much research, but I'd be confused. they're like, well, you know, really tummy tuck is just gonna like get rid of the extra skin, but she said it doesn't look like you have a whole lot of extra skin. She's like, so I think you could like get away with not doing the tummy tuck unless your stretch marks bother you. And I'm like, honestly, my stretch marks don't bother me. I don't want to keep getting surgeries, that's the thing. But there's like a whole deal package, so I don't know. I'm locked in, so I can change it. I think the trip for 2 is for you guys, so there's a shit ton of y'all, so. So I don't know whether to do the tummy tuck and boobs or fix my BBL, because if y'all seen me naked, y'all would know what I'm talking about. I have like 2 flat spots on both of my bottoms. And then, well, I've showed y'all on the side of my leg. I think I have a long time ago, like where it's messed up. It's like migrated kind of in a way. And they said they could fix it. But I don't know. And then I would be snatched back in the waist like I want to, but with J plasma to tighten the skin. But I feel like I would still end up, like when I sit down, I would still have like rolls, no? And I want to be flat. So I don't know whether to do tummy tuck or fix my BBL. But I feel like my tummy don't insecure me that much more than my BBL does. Even when I wear bathing suits, I like to try to hide it. I wish I could show y'all to get y'all's opinion of what you would fix. But I think I could, huh? No, I can't show that. I'd have to blur it out. So you guys can see me fully? Nah, I can't. Because I want an opinion. And, when I look at myself from afar, yeah, I think what I notice my more, like, insecurities is probably my butt. My butt and my boobs. Because he didn't get me right. That last doctor, he didn't. Remember, he even gave me, like, a uneven lipo right there on my stomach where it, like, indents. We are doing my tatas. We are, y'all. No one said I wasn't doing my... That's the main one, but it's a bundle deal. They had it for Valentine's Day. You can either do... You can only do 2. You can either do... the tatas with the BBL to where you're... but then your stomach's getting done too because you're getting the 360, right? Pretty much. But... Or you could do tummy tuck with BBL, or boobs with tummy tuck, or boobs with BBL. Does that make sense? You could choose. She was like, your tummy doesn't even look that bad, like it would be snatched. And then you could fix your issues on the BBL. No matter what, we're doing the tatas. That's the main thing for sure. She recommends, so there's 2 free areas of lipo, right? And we were gonna do the arms and like the armpit area, because I feel like that's where I like struggle the most. Y'all always see me like real fat right here, you know. But she said I am gonna look more slimmer, like because it, you know, these have made me real wide right there because they come out real wide. She said she was like, I would do your upper back as the second area of lipo, and then your arms. She's like, instead of doing your arms and your armpit, she's like, because we naturally, everybody, we all have like naturally fat down here, like under here. But I have like big, like even my actual armpits, I think, did I shave? No, I didn't. But my actual armpits is like a big fat right here. Like my actual armpit. But even right here, like I've always, even when I was skinnier, I had that. But she said if I do the reduction, that's gonna slim me there anyways, she thinks. But I'll still have like my natural fat. But I'm like, girl, you don't even know how fat it is though. So she said I would do, you know, your arm lipo, because I hate my arms. And she was like, and I would do your second option, like, because I get 2 free areas of lipo, I guess, added in the package. She's like, do your upper back, and because it'll be like the bra area and stuff. And she said you'll notice a big difference. I guess it'll slim me so I'm not a big back. Is that what she's telling me? I don't know. I can't decide. And every day we're talking about it more, and I'm changing it, and then I'm changing it, and then I'm changing it. Then I was like, okay, BBL, and then we'll snatch the waist, and then, you know, take off, do my reduction. So we're getting a reduction is what it is. And then next thing you know, I'm like, no, tummy tuck, because I want that flat tummy, you know, to where like even if I gain weight, it'll still be flat. Like I won't have rolls, you know what I mean, like I did this time. I don't know, but then I hate my BBL areas on my bottom. It's messed up. So it's insecure, especially if I wear bathing suits and stuff, or, you know. I don't know, friends. I need help. I wish I had everyone. I wish there was a hater pages where they would, like, didn't talk crap about my body, but I could post it and you guys could give me opinions. I wish there was girls out there who also had plastic surgeries, which there's groups you can, and they be posting, but I'm not gonna post because there's probably somebody up in there, and then there it goes, you know what I mean? I just be reading all their stuff. The surgeons just tell you it's what you want the most. So I'm like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is I don't want to go back again. So I'm like, so they would pretty much fix the bottom of my BBL. It would be the bottom to give me that more round look. So I'm pretty plumped on the top of my butt and then like to the side, but it's like you know your crack, and then it's like the bottom, like right here, and then you got your upper butt, and then you got your side butt, you know, and then like it should be like this. Well, mine's like this, and then it goes dents in, and then again, and then right here on one of my legs, it's like lumped. You guys have seen it before. I think I showed y'all. And I think that's where like the fat migrated right there, and they would like fix it, I guess, and then make it more rounded from the back though. And then I think my hip dips, you know how my hip dips kind of, they came back in. They would refix that, but I wish I could do all 3. But okay, so they do all 3. They do. But it costs a lot. It'll literally be adding like $4,000 on top of that. But no. By the time I decide, girl, I'm going crazy. Every day I'm like, shoot, I have to make the decision because I have to confirm it. Because I have to go and get the correct labs. I actually need to go to the health store and get the liquid iron and all of that crap that I got to take too. I don't know, but I need, you know, because they got to send me the labs. But I can't decide. I keep switching. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, let me fix my BBL. And then my waist will still be snatched, so, you know. But then the skin, when I sit down, it's the rolls, you know, and like when you wear certain things and once it goes tight, then you have that skin that pushes up, and I hate this up here so much. You know? So it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I hate this. But then I hate my BBL. I like my BBL. It's just those areas that I dislike. So, as long as I'm wearing clothes, I'm fine. But if I don't, I'm like, oh. I don't know what to do. But it'll come with J Plasma, which I didn't get J Plasma the last time when I had a BBL. I didn't get J Plasma. Has anyone ever had J Plasma? Do you think it works? Oh, well, you don't know the difference between not having it and having it. You live near Miami? I think the only thing I'm insecure about my tummy is my upper fupas. This is the upper. See, but if they take all that fat, wouldn't I still have a roll when I sit down? Like, it would still, you know? Because that's a lot. I mean, I have a roll here and a roll here. There ain't no way that lipo's gonna have that flat. There ain't no way. With the skin tightening J Plasma. Mackenzie, did you see, girl, that I'm gonna go and get my implants taken off? We're gonna go get a reduction, take it off. We literally have like 2 weeks to come up with $2,600, and we gotta sell products. So if y'all are interested in buying something from my small business, we're gonna try to sell out on all of it. Because I know you used to get a bunch of stuff. So if you are interested, girl, in anything new that I got some new shirt prints. Let me know, girl. Add to your collection. I don't care about the tattoos. I can re-tattoo it. I don't care about my tattoo. Oh, you did? Okay, I haven't checked my messages. What do you think, Mackenzie? So there was a bundle deal, right? So we're getting the reduction, but I can also choose because of the Valentine's bundle deal, and I already locked it in, but I can still switch of doing a tummy tuck with it or fixing my BBL with it. I don't know. So yeah, it's actually a reduction. What was I calling it? A breast lift? It's actually a reduction. Should I just get a flat tummy? You would do the tummy tuck? The tummy tuck? I'm just so fucking terrified. You would go with the tummy tuck? Yeah, tummy tuck is loose skin, but here's the thing. So see how I'm sitting? See how I have a roll here? Look, mira. See how I have this, and then I have this. So if they take all of this fat out and then put J Plasma, which is the skin tightening, I've never had J Plasma, but they said that came with it. And I didn't even know that came with it until today. She's like, yeah, I thought you knew. I said, no. She's like, yeah, well, we had that special too where it comes with it if you do like 2 things. So I was like, oh, perfect then. But I'm like, see how this is? That's my, remember I told you I don't really care about this down here. It's the upper. My BBL, Mackenzie, I'll show you a picture of me nakies of what's the problem with it. I have 2 flat areas and then lumps on the side where he unevened it. Because I'm like, if they take all this fat and then fix my areas like in my, you know, bottom, she thinks I'll be more snatched. But I'm like, there's no way that much is going to go flat snatched. Right? Like, I think when I sit down, I would still end up having, but it'd probably just be thinner. Like, what do you think? I could be wrong. She was like, I think you're, she's like, I think you're, she said, you're mid. She's like, you're mid. Like, you can get away with doing, because she's like, your tummy's not too bad. I guess she didn't see me sitting down, but, because I, you know, obviously they see my pictures. She's like, you can get away with just doing the lipo and be snatched and then fix your bottom area. She's like, or you can also, you also qualify though too also if you wanted to do tummy tuck. She said you can do either or. She's like, usually people with 2 extra skin or 2 extra, they don't qualify to do just lipo. Like, they would recommend, okay, you need a tummy tuck, you know. Or if there's people who have no extra skin at all, completely no nothing, no, they can't qualify for a tummy tuck. But she said I'm in between both, I could do either or. So I'm like, I don't know. I think it'll be loose too, huh? To where when I sit down, I'll still have that upper, like, or do you think this would lay flat and they would be more hangy down here? If it's more hangy down here, I feel like I don't care because you could wear high-waisted stuff. But my issue is the upper. I hate this upper so much. I'd rather it hang more down in the bottom. Because even a bathing suit, you could just wear a high-waisted bathing suit, but you can still always have, like, up here. I don't know. But then I hate my BBL. I want to do all 3. If I had an extra $3,000 or $4,000, whatever it is, I would do all 3. I would do all 3, and they can do all 3 at once. I would. But I can't get approved for, like, no other more of a loan to do it, so I'm like, shitty. I would do it all and then be one and done and never again. How will you lay down? Oh, they sit you in like you sit like in a hollow chair, like, you know, or a boppy pillow. Yeah. It'll show on my clothes. Well, I don't like it being upper. Makes it look hella fat. I don't know. I don't care about being miserable. It'll pass. It's only temporary. People say after like 3 days they're good. By a week they're even better. So I'm like, obviously they still, like, you know, have a little bit of a hard time. Really the tummy tuck, but the you know, the BBL in a couple days you're good. I wish I could do all 3 of them. No, I'm going to do the arms. Yeah, I know I won't be able to lift. Well, I can lift them. I can. It's not that I can't. Oh, wait, no, my tatas. Oh, no, you can't lift. No, but I could go like this. I did it last time when I had my tatas and I wasn't allowed to lift my hands over my head. I could lift like here, he said, but I can't go like, I couldn't do over my head. But the arm lipo, you can. It's just sore. It just hurts. It feels like super. They all say it's soreness. It's not really pain. It's really like super sore. So to like lift. And people, yeah, I've heard they say the arms is the worst too. You feel like you can't even move because every muscle clenches. And like, you know. But I wouldn't be able to lift anyways, because with the reduction, you're not supposed to lift more higher. But I did my makeup and stuff last time. You know, I just literally, like, everything was down here. Yeah, the hair, remember the hair was hard to put my hair up in a chungle? It was so freaking hard. But this time we have a clip, so we're gonna stick to clips. I didn't wear clips those years. We'll have to just... Oh, I can't even breathe in. Oh, hell, the hair is the hard part. They're gonna have massive incisions. Yeah, because I want these off, Mackenzie, so bad. I really do. But I wish I could get them all 3 done at one time if I could, just to get it over with, you know? But obviously... No, I'm doing the arms, but I'm doing arm lipo. That comes with it for free. That comes in the package too. But I think I might end up having... But it has a little bit of extra skin, but it comes with J Plasma, so... Braid your hair, have someone braid it. Girl, I don't got no one to braid it. If I could get my neighbor... Well... I don't know, my mom or my little sister, but they don't braid tight. If I could go and get, like, you know those professional braids where they're like, where they stay for days? Yeah, but like regular braids, that shit will come out. That shit would come out. But at least I have short hair. Last time I had long hair, so I'll just have to, like, I bet you that whole time we'll probably end up having... That's even lifting too high, huh? Is it? Or no? I think you can't do this over your head. I'll be able to put a clip. But I'm not trying to pay for a bunch of extra stuff like that. Free, yes, it's a package deal that they got going. If you do the package deal, it comes with two areas of free lipo. I don't know. If I do a BBL, 5 days. If I do tummy tuck, 7 days. Yeah, it was their Valentine's Day. They're gonna have more packages deals around Mother's Day. The week of my menstrual. Oh shit, that would suck. Imagine? I don't even know. Mine's always different. Oh gosh, that would suck. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Oh. I don't think you will care about your hair. My stairs, yeah. I think I'd be okay. I'll just have to go slow. Should I just do the tummy tuck? But then I hate my BBL. I wish I could get another loan, but... And then I would just get it all done, all 3. I'd be effed up though, but hey, at least it'd be 1 and done! Yeah, the 3rd time. See, the thing is I would also have to purchase, I'm taking these off, y'all. I can't do shit or craft with them. I would also have to purchase a new suitcase. There's this one that Kate sent me, and it's a carry-on suitcase that could go under the seat, so I don't have to reach like I struggled. Remember the last time when no one would help me? But it's like $70. But it's short, and it has enough room for me to like take what I need, and it has wheels, and it fits underneath the seat. so I don't have to put it up there. So I'm like, shit, that's another thing I need to get. A Veli? What's that? Cause I have flat spots on my butt and I hate it. They said they could fix it, but then what if they can't fix it? Well, let's just do the tummy tuck, huh? Because then what if they can't? And then it still ends up being flat and then it's just bigger in the other areas. Oh, hell. Because, I mean, my BBL looks good in clothes, I guess. But it's outside of clothes when it's not compressed. You know what I mean? Is the problem. And I'm so insecure about it. They won't help you with anything on the airplane. It's a liability. I literally asked and they were like, no, we can't. And I was like, I can't lift this shit up. They literally would not help me. We went through this. So included in the package deal would be either, and I keep changing, I told her different times. It would be either the reduction with a tummy tuck, and that would include 2 free areas of lipo, which I'm choosing the arms and armpits, I think. She recommended me do my back, but I don't know about my back, because I think I could work that out, huh? What do y'all think? The back? I feel like I could work that out. I feel like this is what, even when I was skinny, I had like big right here. I don't know. Well, I could choose 2 free, which one of them is going to be my arms for sure. Or you could redo this, but I don't want to redo it because I feel like it'll be too much thin skin and it'll be saggy. Because it already kind of is, but I could probably tighten that with this firmy shit. And then, J Plasma. Or I could do the reduction with the BBL. And then it comes with 2 areas of lipo. And then J Plasma. It comes with the J Plasma too. I was like, what? Usually you have to pay extra for that. I don't know. They had a whole package deal, dude. I was like, seriously? But I can only, yeah. I can only choose 2 for that package. If not, you can do all 3, but you're pretty much, with the all 3, you pay separate of each, which ends up adding up like a lot, like 3,000 more, 4,000 more. Well, the arms come with it. Free lipo, y'all. So I might as well do my arms, you know what I mean? I hate my arms, might as well, why not? No, no one's knowing where I'm going. I don't care. We're going to Mexico. I guess, I mean, Pina said too that do the tummy tuck because the BBL looks fine in clothes. So if you lay with the BBL and then you have your boobs done, Mackenzie, you either sit on like a BBL chair where it's like a hole cut out, and then you're still reclined for like up here, you know, or your tummy tuck or whatever. Or you even get a boppy pillow, which I did that last time because it was too uncomfortable the other way. And you sit in, you know, and then you have something propped up underneath your legs so your butt's in the hollow part, but the rest is holding you up. That's how you do it. And at a recovery house, guys, they help you get up. They help you move. People do it and they survive. So if they can do it, I can do it, right? By day 7, I'll have more motion in my arms. I'm sure they won't be as sore. Plus, people stay sore. This is what they say. People stay sore longer if they don't get up and push themselves to move around. Yeah, it is a carry-on bag. That's what I want to buy, is a carry-on bag, but one that has wheels. It can go underneath, not where I have to lift it to put up underneath there, because if it doesn't fit under the seat, I have to lift it to put it up there. But with the surgeries, last time I experienced this when I got my boobs done, it was horrible. And no, everyone was assholes over there. I'm telling you, they don't even help you, not even the airplane people. They're assholes. So I'd rather avoid that and have the carry-on bag, but it's the one that fits underneath the seat. It's like short, but it's got enough like room area to put your stuff in, but it's short. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It has wheels, but it's like $70. My friend Kate, she texted it to me to get that. It would be perfect for me, because y'all know that was my experience last time. It was hard with that suitcase I had with wheels. It was when I had to end up putting it up here because it didn't fit. Oh, people are, I'll tell you what, in those airports and shit. I know, driving. I definitely would not drive this time. Well, I might be able to. But that costs more money, because then I have to leave my car at the airport, which costs like $300, $400, you know? So I think this time I would just have my family drop me off and then pick me up. And then I would have to drive my car home, obviously, but that wouldn't be too bad. I think I'd be fine. Should we just do the tummy? The tummy and the tatas, huh? Do my top part, and then later on, I guess, since my butt looks fine in clothes. Mackenzie, I'll message you. I know these people stalk me, so yeah. You know. But either way, whichever one we do, we still got to come up with like $2,600. So we're trying to sell out on all of our products. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Well, I think we can do it. So far, we've made 300. So deduct that. 2,300 is what we need left. That's a lot. I don't know if we can do it. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And that's only because my friend, do the top part. Tummy tuck. What do you think, Mackenzie? Should I do the tummy tuck and the boobs? The reduction? Thank you for the 50 stars. What size shirts do you have? I'll have to look. I don't even know what I got, to be honest. We haven't started back on shirts. Right now we were doing phone cases, mirrors, cups, and then I gotta do shirts. I gotta get that area all set back up. But I do have new shirt prints. It's hard though, because a lot of times when I'm live, Mackenzie, you're not here, so you miss it. I only see you every once in a while. Tummy tuck and reduction. Dang, I'm gonna have to call them and redo it again. She's gonna be like, oh my god, girl, you keep changing. But I have to do it so that way they can send me the labs of what I need to do, because I think you even have to get an ultrasound if you do a tummy tuck to see if you have hernias or anything. I don't know. So I know I have to get an EKG, and then I have to get blood work, and I need to go to the health store and get the liquid iron and start taking it like today. Thank you for the stars, Kim. So if anyone's interested in a phone case, so the goal is to sell 10 phone cases, 10 decorated cups, 10 plain cups, 20 shirts, and all 6 of the compact mirrors. If we could do that, I think I could reach the correct amount. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, friends. Surgery date keeps switching, but it's okay. We'll just focus on that, and then I'll tell you all the rest later. How about that? I'll tell my main friends. Used to do EKGs, really? We have about... What's today's date? The 23rd? How many days in the month does this have? 30 days or 31 days? That would be... Today's the 24th? How many days? Today's the 28th? Today's the 24th. Oh, wait, there's 28 days? Oh, shit. What's today, the 23rd? Today's... If I mess with my phone, it's going to mute it again. The sound will go out. 28 days. Okay, so... What's today's date? The 23rd? Or the 24th? Today is the 24th. There's 28 days. Okay, thank you, Brittany, for being specific. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. People confuse me because there's so many different going at once. Okay, so 24. That's how many days? How many days is that? Do y'all think we could come up with $2,600 for my small business and sell out if I push all night long in 7 days? Hell no. Hell no. What would y'all do if I left in 7 days? No, I haven't even got my federal refund yet. I was gonna wait for that. Hasn't came in yet, but I got my state, but I didn't get my federal. Why? So who wants to loan me like $3,000 and then I'll give it back to you as soon as it hits my account? I'm just kidding. Dang, I would have to stay up all night and push sales. I think we got 4 sales last night. She said you could do anything you set your mind to. I would also have to get all those made and shipped. So I would have to stay up like all night. Yeah, I got my state. I just barely checked my account. And I got it 2 days ago? Or something like that. I think I got it Friday. Dude, I would have to sell 20 shirts, 10 decorated cups, 10 plain cups. That's a lot. 10. Who's got an extra phone to get your calculator out? Just kidding. Yeah, I'd have to stay up all night. But we could stay up all night and push making stuff and then no one buy it. That's the thing, though. That's only if people buy the shit. I mainly just want my tatas off. That's really the main thing I want to do. Take your top off. I want a reduction. I'm scared, though. I'm really scared because it's like, what if they don't look right? Or I don't know. It's hard, but I want them off. That's all I know. I don't want these big tatas no more. They give me so much problems. You could be doing it right now. Girl, I could have did it all day today. All day today, but I've been stressed. And Saya, and I was on the phone too, and stressed. I still got to do the recovery house. The flight. The flight's like $650, but I feel like there'll be something extra, so let's just go, what, $700? That's the two things that we're trying to do, is the recovery house and the flight. That's what we're trying to cover. And then the extra thing, like that suitcase. I guess I don't have to, but it will be a struggle unless I just take a backpack. But I don't know if I'm going to want that on me like that. You know what I mean? Arm garments. I would have to order that, like, now. Arm garment. I think a stomach strap. What's it? Stomach compression strap thing. And I think compression socks, unless they give you some there, but I don't know. $150 items at $25 each. $35 each. She said, no, ma'am, no backpack. Yeah, I think I'd be dragging the backpack. Because I don't want to do a whole big suitcase thing and extra. I just want to have a carry-on. But I honestly want one that goes underneath. But that thing's like freaking $70. But it's got to have enough room to put, like, so. Because I'm not going to take a lot of shit. And then I got to go buy, like, 3 dresses. Like, just loose. You know? Comfortable. Unless I just say fucking just take my pajamas. I guess I could just take my pajamas on, fuck it. I know she just recommended me that those are best to wear, but it's not a have to. You're miserable after your reduction. I know I'm gonna be miserable. Y'all gonna see me crying, moaning, groaning, saying, why did I do this? We already know. I did it last time. We already know. But then afterwards, once you start feeling better, you're like, yes. And I'll be like, I'm free. I'll be able to put on a shirt and an actual normal bra and it'd be fine. Huh, I wish someone could go with me. I wish I didn't have to go by myself. But yeah, it's arm garment, a stomach garment, dang, I would have to buy some shit. Damn, I would have to spend more money, y'all. Because I would have to buy that suitcase, arm garments, stomach band, compression socks, and I would have to order that now for them to come. Holy shit, I don't know. I still got to buy the iron, liquid iron, and the other supplement. I think it was, what was the other one? Something else. There's like 2 of them that I got to take. Oh shoot, I don't know, y'all. I think if I set my mind to it, and I just haven't been able to push myself. I could have all day today, but I haven't. Because I'm trying to make a decision. But, then I would have to get a travel size toothpaste, because if it's too big, they won't let you take it on the plane. And 2 small travel sizes of like shampoo, conditioner, body soap, you know what I mean? Those would be things I would have to purchase. I'm trying to think of everything. What do you guys think? What else? Or Zofran, that should, oh yeah. I think I have to pay for my medicine up there. That's another cost. I think she said it was like $150. Oh dang, you gotta add that, y'all. So from $2,600, we're gonna have to, oh, it's gonna be like $3,000. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I don't think so. Let me not claim that. Yes, we can. That's a lot in 7 days. That's if I go with the doctor I really, really, really want to go with. If I don't go with the doctor I really, really want to go with, because he is booked, it will be like 3 months. And that's even with the doctor I don't really want to go with. Like, he's like, mid, but I'm like, this other one, I know I'll be snatched. Especially if I was to fix my BBL, he would probably snatch my BBL. Part of me wants to fix it, but then I'll have a large booty. I'll be looking like, I don't know. Their booties on round 2s be cute though. I'm so terrified of a tummy tuck. I keep getting scared talking myself out of it. No, don't do the tummy tuck. You could do that later when you do it all by yourself, because it's like I'm gonna have incisions on my tatas too. I keep talking myself out of it, but I'm like, dang, then you're gonna regret it, because then you won't have that flat, snatched waist. Go to the casinos, huh? I wish there was casinos here, but there's not. I just wish I could get a loan, but I can't no more. It's okay, I don't know. I've been stressing myself every day about it, trying to make a plan. And I know I should, and everyone's like, well, don't do it. Wait. No, girl, because if not, then I won't ever do it. I know me. What do you mean that I clearly can't afford? We can afford it. You know how we can afford it? We just talked about it. Is if we can sell out. I know we won't sell out. I got a lot of products. But if we sell my small business products that I already have, we can afford it. That's why we said if we can do that by that goal. If we don't, then I won't do it, obviously, clearly. That's if we sell out. If I chose to sell out, shoot, boom, there you go. But I don't know, that's a lot. I know you guys hate me. Do the tummy tuck. I'm terrified. I'm scared of waking up and like, everyone keeps saying doing the tummy tuck. My friend said to do the tummy tuck. She loves hers. I'm so terrified. I guess I'll do the tummy tuck. I gotta call them real quick before they close. Oh shit, I think they're already closed. Y'all message me if you want a product. I'm gonna check my messages right now, and maybe we'll get in there and we'll get in there and make some shit. The only struggle was the drain discomfort. Swear after a week, it's a walk in the park. Yeah, I had a drain with my BBL. Oh, that shit hurts so bad. Okay, guys, message me for orders, and I guess let's get in there. I'm gonna do something easy for dinner tonight. What could we do? We did spaghetti last night. It's already all gone. What could we do? What do I have at the house? I could just do breakfast. Cook some eggs real quick. We'll do that. Really? Okay, I gotta call them and tell them, let's just switch it to tummy tuck. I've done this back and forth with her. She's probably like, what the hell?